Welcome to World Fact Finder. In this episode, we will discuss 50 facts that sound too strange to be real. Are you ready? Let's get started. Number 1. 330 days without washing jeans. Starting in September 2009, a student wore the same pair of jeans 330 times over 15 months without washing them for an experiment. After finally washing them, he wore them for another 13 days. A textile scientist tested the jeans for bacteria both before and after washing. The bacterial count showed surprisingly little difference. Number 2. Martin Niemöller, the author of the poem First They Came for the, was a self-professed anti-Semite who supported the Nazis, voting for them in 1924, 1928, and 1933. Number 3. Since November 2017, Linux-based operating systems have been powering all 500 of the world's fastest supercomputers. Number 4. In 1997, Mattel released Share a Smile Becky, a disabled Barbie doll. However, they discontinued it after realizing that Becky's wheelchair couldn't fit through the front door of the Barbie dream house. Number 5. In 2002, German actor Günther Kaufmann confessed to accidentally suffocating his accountant by falling on him with his 260-pound body. However, in 2005, investigators discovered Kaufmann was innocent. He had falsely confessed to protect his dying wife, who had actually committed the murder. Number 6. Late nights harm mental health. A 2024 Stanford study involving 75,000 adults compared participants' preferred sleep schedules, chronotypes, with their actual sleep habits. Regardless of their natural preference, everyone benefited from going to bed earlier. Researchers suggested that staying up late, especially past 1 a.m., negatively affects mental health. Number 7. Claire Patterson, the U.S. scientist who contributed to the atomic bomb's development, also determined Earth's age. During his experiments, he discovered widespread lead contamination, which led him to pioneer the creation of the ultra-clean room. While successfully dating the planet, he also uncovered the devastating extent of lead pollution from leaded gasoline. Realizing its harmful effects on humanity, he launched a campaign against leaded gasoline, taking on $1 billion industry and warning the world that it was poisoning the population. Number 8. In a 2024 scientific paper, researchers studying schizophrenia discovered a surprising link between gut microbiomes and the disorder. When they transferred the gut microbiome of a schizophrenic human to mice, the mice began exhibiting schizophrenia-like behaviors. Number 9. Following the success of Breaking Bad, many real-life meth manufacturers started dyeing their product blue. Number 10. Ferrari temporarily blacklisted motoring journalist Chris Harris from reviewing or purchasing their cars after he published an article accusing the company of specially tuning press cars to perform significantly better in magazine reviews than the production models sold to customers. Number 11. Fake Apple stores in China. In 2011, 22 fake Apple stores were discovered in China. At least one of them sold genuine Apple products, yet its employees had no idea they didn't actually work for Apple. Number 12. After admitting responsibility for over 12,000 deaths in the Cambodian genocide under the Khmer Rouge, Kang Kek Yew, also known as Comrade Duc, asked the War Crimes Tribunal to acquit and release him. They refused. Number 13. Many racehorses and performance horses receive a beer after an event or race. Since beer contains carbohydrates, iron, and essential vitamins, it helps their muscles recover from the strenuous race. Number 14. The last king of France, Louis XVI, literally did not know how to have sex. When he attempted it with Marie Antoinette, he would introduce the member, but then stay there without moving for about 2 minutes, withdraw without completing the act, and bid goodnight. Number 15. Paris does not have a single stop sign. Number 16. 10,000 rides on Cars attraction. A Disney superfan named John Allen Hale has ridden the Cars ride, Radiator Springs Racers, over 10,000 times at the Disney California Adventure Park. On some days, he rides it more than 20 times. Number 17. The puckle gun, an early automatic weapon from the 18th century, was designed to fire round bullets at Christians and square bullets at Muslim Turks. Inventors believed square bullets would inflict more severe wounds than round ones. Number 18. Paddy Mayne destroyed the most Axis planes during World War II. He was not a fighter ace, but an SAS commando. Paddy, along with David Sterling, founder of the Special Air Service, SAS, led daring raids against Axis forces during World War II, employing unconventional tactics such as infiltrating enemy lines and destroying aircraft on the ground. Their strategic ingenuity resulted in the destruction of over 400 aircrafts in just over a year, and Paddy Mayne's personal score was more than twice that of any Allied fighter ace in World War II. Number 19. In 2013, during a security audit, Verizon found that one of its developers had outsourced his job to China for a fifth of his salary. He was repeatedly named as a star employee before getting caught. Number 20. In 1519, Spanish conquistador Hernán Cortés sank all but one of his ships after landing in Mexico to prevent his men from retreating. This bold move forced them to march inland, ultimately leading to the fall of the Aztec Empire. Number 21. Dell sold millions of faulty PCs. Between 2003 and 2005, Dell sold over 11 million computers equipped with faulty capacitors. And documents have revealed that the company was aware of their high failure rate. At one point, 1,000 computers delivered to the law firm defending Dell in a related lawsuit began to fail. Number 22. A golden arm is a term used to describe a craps player who successfully rolls the dice for more than 60 minutes without losing, rolling a 7. In 1989, Stanley Fujitake achieved this feat, rolling 118 times over 3 hours and 6 minutes without a 7. Causing the casino to lose over $1 million, while he won $30,000. In 2009, a woman rolled 154 times over 4 hours and 18 minutes to set the record. Number 23. English actor Peter Sellers inhaled amyl nitrite, poppers, before having sex with his wife one night to achieve the ultimate orgasm, but instead suffered 8 heart attacks over 3 hours. Number 24. A UK study published in 2018 found that surfers are 3 times more likely to carry unique antibiotic-resistant bacteria due to ingesting fecal matter from seawater. Researchers conducted the study using butt swabs from participants, highlighting the contamination in UK seawater. Number 25. One think tank asserts that the NFL cannot legally enforce its warning. Any other use of this telecast, or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the NFL's consent, is prohibited. Number 26. Spain's wrong time zone. Spain operates on the wrong time zone because, in 1940, Franco aligned it with Nazi Germany, and it was never changed back. Number 27. The 2022 Ig Nobel Prize in Economics was awarded to mathematicians who proved that luck matters more than talent in achieving success. Number 28. The highest number counted aloud was 1 million. Alabama resident Jeremy Harper achieved this in 89 days, from June to September 2007, averaging just over 11,200 numbers per day, while counting for approximately 16 hours each day. Number 29. An analysis found that it takes students an average of 43 hours and adults 94 hours for two acquaintances to become casual friends. Students need 57 hours to transition from casual friends to friends. Adults require 164 hours. For students, friends become good or best friends after 119 hours. Adults do so after about 219 hours. Number 30. During World War II, many believed female soldiers in the U.S. Army were prostitutes. The Women's Army Corps provided 150,000 telephone operators, mechanics, bakers, drivers, and more. But rumors spread that their purpose was to boost male troops' morale, damaging recruitment efforts. Number 31. Napster lasted only 2 years. Napster operated for just 2 years, from June 1999 to July 2001. Number 32. In 2010, a Tyler named Neil Jones won £2.4 million in the lottery in England. The first purchase he made with this prize money was a pool table. He then retired and spent the COVID lockdowns honing his skills at home. As a result, he rose through the ranks to become a regular county player. By 2023, he represented England at the European Pool Championships. Number 33. A 2014 study at the University of Virginia found that when researchers asked participants to sit alone with their thoughts for 15 minutes, half of them preferred receiving an electric shock instead. Number 34. The director's cut of Kingdom of Heaven was so long-lasting, 3 hours and 14 minutes, that it included an overture at the beginning and a 3-minute intermission in the middle. During the break, a still image of Balian sitting with his fellow crusaders after battle played alongside a special musical score. Number 35. Peter Hagendorf. A German mercenary during the 30 Years' War, 1618 to 1648, kept a diary in which he casually described events such as the deaths of several of his children, being shot and abducting women. Number 36. Better liars score higher IQs. 2 studies published in a scientific journal involving over 1,000 participants revealed that the ability to bullshit correlates with higher intelligence. Researchers asked subjects to lie about their expertise in fake fields, and those who did so more convincingly scored higher in vocabulary, abstract reasoning, and other cognitive skills. Number 37. Mars bars contain 60% sugar. Number 38. During Alice Cooper's 1972 Schools Out concert at the Hollywood Bowl, a helicopter flew over the crowd and dropped women's panties on them. Number 39. Russian writer Nikolai Gogol slowly starved himself to death after refusing all food toward the end of his life. His doctors attempted several brutal treatments, including force-feeding him bouillon, pouring a bucket of hot water on his head, applying half a dozen leeches to his nose, and administering a soap suppository, none of which worked. He ultimately died at the age of 42. Number 40. In 2004, Google used a Dutch auction for its IPO. Investors placed bids at the highest price they were willing to pay, and everyone received shares at the lowest price that cleared all available stock, the market clearing price. Number 41. Town treasurer stole $53 million. Rita Crundwell, the treasurer for the rural town of Dixon, Illinois, embezzled over $53 million over 20 years, severely crippling the town's infrastructure due to budget shortages. In 2013, she was sentenced to 19 years and 7 months in federal prison, just shy of the 20-year maximum. Number 42. In 1997, an Air Force pilot mysteriously crashed his A-10 Warthog in Colorado. The 4 500-pound bombs his plane was carrying were never found. Number 43. Bank of America was originally founded as the Bank of Italy in 1904. Number 44. Tit for tat is not just a saying, it is also a highly effective strategy in conflict resolution. This approach involves being kind, forgiving, provocable, and clean. It won 2 Prisoner's Dilemma tournaments by initially cooperating and then mirroring the opponent's previous move. Number 45. King Henry II and his son, Henry the Young King, had a complicated relationship. Henry Jr. led several revolts against his father, yet they never stopped loving each other. When Henry II learned of his son's death, he reportedly said, "He cost me much, but I wish he lived to cost me more." Number 46. Women's brains age slower. Women's brains appear about 3 years younger than men's of the same age in terms of metabolism. Number 47. Capuchin monkeys display unusual reactions to mirrors. While females make friendly gestures toward their reflections, males often seem confused or distressed. Some even curl up or try to escape entirely. Number 48. In 2011, researchers electronically tracked a wolf known as OR7, migrating more than 1,000 miles, presumably in search of a mate. He became the first confirmed wild wolf in western Oregon since 1947, and the first in California since 1924. By 2015, he and his mate, along with their offspring, became known as the Rogue Pack. Number 49. In 2019, thieves stole a fully functional 18-karat solid gold toilet titled America, while it was on exhibit in the UK. Authorities have yet to recover it, as of February 2025. Number 50. The Old Fisherman, painted in 1902 by Tivadar Kostka, is an oddly asymmetrical piece. Researchers later discovered that the painting contains 2 hidden images. When mirrored, the left side reveals a godly man praying in nature, while the right side creates an image of the devil in an industrialized landscape. Thanks for watching. Like and comment if you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe and activate notifications so you don't miss the next interesting facts. See you in our next video.